Hi friends, so we're here for a quick little simple hip stretch. It's called a box stretch with some variations. I love this stretch after I've had a long day at work, or if I've done a great squat session that day, deadlift session, anything like that where my hips are just feeling like they need a little bit of love. I am a big advocate for hip strengthening, but I also love whenever I can stretch them out and rebalance them again. So let's get started. We're gonna come into what's called a 90-90 box stretch. This is not a new movement, this is just one of my favorite ones and I wanted to share it with you. So we're gonna bring one leg back, kind of like a zigzag motion through here. So this one's at 90, this front leg. The back one's at roughly 90. Now, if you want to make them a little bit of compressed zigzag, you can do that too. It does not have to be perfect 90-degree angles. I will not bring my protractor around for you and steady your angles, so no worries there. What we're going to do is from here, so actually I like mine pulled in a little bit. With my zigzag, I'm actually going to frame off my front knee here. Now I'll pull my neck nice and long, pull my spine nice and long, take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, just come down to my forearms. Now, I like to come down to my forearms. If you would like to come all the way down to your forehead, feel free. But just for today, I'm gonna stay on my forearms. If the forearm's too much, just bring your chest forward a little bit. If you went down, you're like, oh, I can't breathe, then get back off a little bit. Take a couple deep breaths here. You might feel that in the back hip here. So this underneath hip, you might feel a little bit of just tightness, and that's okay. We're just working on stretching those muscles, the glutes, the external rotators. Deep breaths here. And now coming back in, I want to walk it forward. So we're going to frame off our front foot. Now this one's a little bit more intense, so kind of play around with it, move slowly. So we're going to come in here, pulling ourselves long, neck long, chin tuck, collarbones wide. We're going to start to bring yourself forward, hinging at the waist. Now some of you get right here and you're like, okay, I feel this pretty intense stretch back here. I think I'm good. Stay right here. If you want to take it further, you can walk your hands out. You can also come down to your forearms. Or if you're really fancy, go all the way out. Spread it wide, take your face down. I'm going to stay right here on my forearms for today. Couple deep breaths. Walk it back in. One last thing, we're actually going to walk ourselves around, framing off this leg, and then walk back in a little minor twist. Now for some of you, maybe you don't want to do as intense of a twist, so kind of take it easy as you walk yourselves around. See what you can play with. Take a nice deep breath, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, kind of walk down to your forearms. And then if you want to, all the way down to your face. Now with this one, it's kind of cool because we've rotated around, so we're starting to get a stretch back here into our psoas, maybe through to the obliques. But also we're maintaining that nice long spine, and we're feeling this in a deeper hip stretch right here as well. Walk yourself back around. Let's switch sides. So back to center. Swivel yourself around. Try to mimic how you positioned on the other side, whether you had your perfect 90-degree angles or you were a little bit more compressed, whatever works best for you. Duly note that right here, I feel different than my other side. So one side of your body might be a little bit tighter or looser, and that's okay. Just kind of take those mental notes and just be like, okay, one side was a little bit more loose or a little bit more tight, and that's okay. The more information that you can gather, the better. So pull yourself nice and long, frame off that front knee, pull tall, and then slowly walk forward onto your forearms, framing off this front knee. Take 2 deep breaths. Walk yourself back in. Let's come in forward. Pull our spine nice and long, and then walk it back forward. Now remember here, if you haven't already, go back and check on my breathing video. But whenever you're breathing, you want those nice deep breaths, filling the abdomen, pulling tall through the crown of the head and neck long. And after your second breath, walk it in. Now let's walk it around, framing off that knee, and then coming back to where we're almost trying to twist ourselves around. Again, play with that angle. If you don't want to twist as much as I am, that's fine. Stay where you can, and you're still going to get an amazing stretch. So you're pulling tall, rotating around, and then starting your walk down to your forearms or all the way down, whatever works best for you. I'm going to stay up. Take a couple more deep breaths. And walk yourself in. So thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this stretch as much as I do. It's one of my favorites. So please, if you tried this exercise at home, give me some feedback. What did you think? Give us a comment, give us a like, give us a follow, let me know. And I cannot wait to bring you more exercises like this one. Have a beautiful day, you guys, and we'll chat soon. Bye.